Look to the right of you and make sure that the person is smiling. If no one's there, are you smiling? Hey Titans, my name is Effriata Berasu. It's Tuesday, September 21st, and you're watching the Titan Morning Announcements, or TMA. School has officially started rolling with clubs and school changes happening, so let's just jump right into those announcements. The Labyrinth magazine is accepting submissions for their theme Behind the Mask. Submissions opened up on September 8th, so make sure you turn them in. You can submit any form of art like creative writing, photographs, scripts, sculptures, and so much more. Make sure to submit your work to the email below. If you must submit a physical copy of your work, make sure to talk with Mr. Sidley in room A205. The Titan Theater Department's fall play is Facing Our Truth, 10-minute plays on Trayvon, race, and privilege. As a play that explores issues of race, racism, and social justice, this show needs a cast that represents the diversity of race and backgrounds within our student body. The theater department cannot produce this play without Black and Latinx students. On Wednesday, September 22nd, during either Lunch and Learn sessions, Ms. Jones and Ms. Bachman are hosting an informational meeting for Black and Latinx students who might be interested in acting. The meeting will be held in King Street's Black Box Theater, room A101. If you're interested in attending but you can't make it on Wednesday, email using the link in the description, and Ms. Bachman and Ms. Jones will work out the best way to tell you what you need to know. If you're interested in learning about the equality and social justice and issues important to the LGBTQIA+ community, be sure to join the Gender and Sexuality Alliance Club. An interest meeting will be held on Wednesday, September 22nd at 3:30 in room A204, and of course, everyone is welcome. Titans, make sure to get your All Sports Students Titans Pass for only $35. What a steal! It gets you into all regular season home games for all sports for the year. Go to gofan.com to buy your season pass. Last Friday was Constitution Day. Let's check out what our very intelligent Titans had to say about the foundation of our country.
Happy Constitution Day, Titans. Since it tends to fly under the radar, we'll give you a little background on what today's holiday celebrates. According to Senate.gov, Constitution Day commemorates the formation and signing of the U.S. Constitution on September 17, 1787. In operation since 1789, the U.S. Constitution is the world's longest surviving written charter of government. Its first three words, "We the people," affirm that the government of the United States exists to serve its citizens.
It gave power to the people, and in 1789, the whole planet was in the hands of kings, emperors, and in Japan there were shoguns. The idea that power derived from people and not from kings and emperors is a revolutionary idea. It was then, and it still is now.
To celebrate the formation of our government, TMA decided to ask Mr. Orzel's AP government students what today's holiday means to them.
The Constitution lays out a lot of our basic natural human rights, and if we didn't have that, then what rights would I have? Who knows where we would be? Would this country run the same? Who knows anything?
It tells us what we can and we can't do within our government, gives us freedoms, and makes it impossible for the government to impose upon us too much, I'd say.
The amendment that's most important to me is the 19th Amendment because it allowed women to vote. And just thinking about how far we've come, and I know there's still a long way to go, but that means that I can vote in an election, and I think that's awesome.
To me, the most important amendment is the First Amendment. The First Amendment lists all of our freedoms: freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion. So with all of those freedoms, if we didn't have those freedoms, a lot of the things that we do on our day-to-day basis, we wouldn't be able to do without this First Amendment. So that's why it's first.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Titans. Have a great Constitution Day, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you to advanced TV students Lily Boyd and Zach Vogel for that package. It's great to see how bright our country's future is with these responses. Happy belated birthday to TV1 student Patrice Quigley, who celebrated her 14th birthday on the 17th. And before we sign off, Titans, I wanted you all to check on your loved ones and everyone else around you. Make sure they are physically and mentally okay. Until another day, Titans, see you around.